Okay, the next tissue of ground, like ground tissue has three types of parenchyma, parenchyma and sclerenchyma. So we have seen about parenchyma, which is also called as filler tissue. It is filling the space between different tissues. Now, what is parenchyma? Parenchyma is a flexible tissue. Parenchyma is a very flexible tissue and it is giving mechanical support. Mechanical support. Okay. Parenchyma is a flexible tissue and it is giving mechanical support. So if you see a plant, when strong winds or heavy rainfall is falling, they will move like this there, but they are not broken. They will not fall. Very few plants will fall down, but they are moving like this. Due to this flexibility, the plants are moving in many directions, but they are not they are not coming out from the ground. They are moving, they are withstanding, and they are moving in one due to this strong wind. They are moving in any directions due to flexibility. This flexibility is given by which tissue? Parenchyma. Okay, due to presence of parenchyma, the plants can get flexibility and they can withstand strong winds and rains. Okay, and this parenchyma is also giving the mechanical support. Okay, mechanical support. Don't confuse the word with chlorenchyma. Chloro, that is parenchyma tissue. Chlorenchyma. This is parenchyma. Okay. Now, if you see, mostly the parenchyma tissue is present near the stalk of the leaf and flowers. Stalk of the flowers and flowers. Okay. So mostly the parenchyma, it is present throughout the plant. But if you want to observe, mostly, see the leaves. They are very flexible. The stalk of the leaf is very flexible. You can turn the leaf in any directions. So just don't pluck the leaf. If you observe, it can be turned upward, backward, downward, like this. Because that contains parenchyma, which is a flexible tissue. Even the flowers also. So the parenchyma tissue, mostly they are present near the stalk of the leaf and flowers. It does not mean it is present only at these areas, but it is present throughout the plant. But we mostly observe these like near the stalk of the leaf and flower. Okay. So this parenchyma is flexible and giving mechanical support to the plant. When you see the cell wall of parenchyma, it is somewhat thick compared to parenchyma. The cell wall of parenchyma is somewhat thick compared to parenchyma. Okay, the cell wall is thick compared to parenchyma. That's why they are giving mechanical support to the plant. Okay, they are giving mechanical support to the plant. Now, still any point is left? Yeah. So the cells are generally longer than parenchyma. If you see the parenchyma cells, they are like this. Okay, they are like this. When you see this parenchyma cells, they are somewhat longer than the parenchyma cells. Okay, so when compared to the parenchyma cells, they have thick cell wall and the cells are somewhat longer compared to the parenchyma cells. Okay, parenchyma and parenchyma both are living cells. Parenchyma cells and collenchyma cells are living cells. The third, that is sclerenchyma, is made up of dead cells. Okay, just remember, ground tissue has three main parts: parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. This parenchyma and collenchyma are made up of living cells. Sclerenchyma is made up of dead cells. Sclerenchyma is made up of dead cells. Okay. So, what is the main function of collenchyma is giving mechanical support and flexibility. So, during strong winds and heavy rainfall, the plant can withstand that pressure due to the presence of collenchyma tissue in it. We can mostly observe it near the stalk of the leaves and flowers. Stalk of the leaves and flowers. So, compared to parenchyma, the cells of the collenchyma are somewhat thick, and somewhat thick means somewhat hard. Okay, and what their cells are somewhat longer in size compared to parenchyma. This is about the collenchyma. Now the next one is sclerenchyma. The next one is sclerenchyma. Next one is sclerenchyma. So what is sclerenchyma? The sclerenchyma, the cells of this sclerenchyma are very thick, and they are made up of lignin. Okay, means the cell wall is very thick. The cell wall is very thick, made up of lignin. The cell wall is very thick, made up of lignin. Okay, and they are dead cells. Sclerenchyma, all the cells are compactly arranged. The cells are compactly arranged without any intercellular space, and their cell walls are very thick. And they are dead cells. Dead cells. So what will be the function of sclerenchyma? If you see, the cell walls are very thick and they are dead cells. So the main function of sclerenchyma is mechanical protection. That is protecting the plants from mechanical damages. Protecting the cells from mechanical damage. So it gives mechanical support, physical strength or mechanical strength to the plant, so that it can withstand the extreme conditions also. Okay. So if you see this diagram, this is our parenchyma cells. Okay, parenchyma cells. This is our collenchyma cells, collenchyma. Okay, and this, if you see, both are living cells, and this sclerenchyma, see, they are compactly arranged without any intercellular spaces, and see, they are giving mechanical strength without any. They are dead. Their cell wall is very thick. See, cell wall is very thick. If you see, there are some intercellular spaces in between these parenchyma and collenchyma, but here they are compactly arranged without any intercellular spaces. That's why the main function of sclerenchyma is to provide mechanical strength to the plant. So that is about ground tissue. Okay, ground tissue mainly, just I will simply revise. Ground tissue is a simple permanent tissue which is made up of only one type of cells. Okay, now the ground tissue function is to provide like storage. First one is storage, and provide mechanical support. So in this ground tissue we have three types: parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. This parenchyma is very important tissue. It is called as filler tissue because it is filling the gap between different tissues. So it is present throughout the plant. It is filling the gaps or spaces in between the tissues. That's why it is called as filler tissue. Depending on the location and function, this parenchyma is again divided into 3 types. What are they? Chlorenchyma, which are these chlorenchyma cells are present in the green parts of the plant. They contains chloroplast. That's why the name chlorenchyma. If the parenchyma is storing food or waste, they are called as storage parenchyma tissues. In plants, in aquatic plants mostly, the parenchyma cells are filled with air, and so as they are storing air, they are called as aerenchyma. Okay. Now these parenchyma cells are have thin cell wall and soft. They are soft in nature. They have means there is some space in between the cells. The intercellular space is present in between the cells of the parenchyma cells. Clear? This is about parenchyma. Next, collenchyma. Collenchyma tissue is mostly providing flexibility to the plant, and it is also giving mechanical support or mechanical strength to the plant. Okay, this is simple about the collenchyma. And one more thing you need to remember is parenchyma cells and collenchyma cells are living cells. Coming to the third type, that is sclerenchyma, it is made up of dead cells and the cell wall is very thick, made up of lignin, and it is the main function of sclerenchyma is to give mechanical strength to the plant. This is about the ground tissue. Thank you.